Hi everyone, today I am talking about my camera collection. So I'm going to show you and take you through my camera collection. I'm also going to show you my favorite photos that I have taken with each camera that I show you today. So oldest going first, we'll start with my Minolta SRT 101. This bad boy is wonderful. I added this fun little gold shutter button on the top of it just to give it a little pizzazz, a little something. It also feels really nice when I take photos. And just like listen to that sound. It's the most satisfying thing in the world. This was my first SLR film camera, and I have been using this on all of my more serious portrait shoots, film shoots, and I love it. It came with a really amazing lens as well. This is a 58mm f-stop 1.4 Rocore lens. Listen to that sound. It's super durable. It's really satisfying. It feels very sturdy, functional. I love this lens so much, and it's just really, really beautiful. I don't really use the metering. There's no battery in here, and that's okay. The metering does work, but I don't use it. I use a light meter on my phone, and that works well for me when I am out in the field taking portraits, and I love this. Next, still sticking with film, we have this baby. This is such a cool camera. This is the Olympus Infinity Twin. This camera I got on Depop actually. I highly recommend you look on Depop. Depop is slept on for getting cameras, especially vintage old cameras, digicams. You can find a lot of digicams on Depop for super, super cheap. This was my first kind of dipping my toe into film photography, and I love this because it has two lenses. It has a 35 and a 70mm lens, which is so cool. This thing is just so fun and functional. So I love, first of all, that it has this protective cover, lens cover, and then you just slide it and you can see here. So cool. And this is the flash here. I will say the flash on this thing is so bright. I took this out with my friends for my friend's birthday. We went out to a bar for her birthday, but I was taking photos of everyone and using the flash because it was nighttime. So bright, like literally blinding. Like after you would take the photos, you're just like, okay, kind of like waiting for your vision to come back. So that is the only downside, but I don't know, we were out and about having a blast, having some drinks, so no one really cared, and it was really fun. I love this thing because it has continuous, so you can set it on continuous and it takes 4 photos in a row. You can also set it on self-timer. It does autofill, regular flash, and then no flash, and just awesome. Super, super functional, just like very durable, easily one-handable. You can just one-hand this thing. I will say one thing is that the shutter is quite loud, so it's very loud. It doesn't really matter when you're not trying to be sneaky. It's very attention grabbing. So that's just one thing to think about. And then I will say this is pretty cool. You press this red button to switch between the lenses, so you can hear it switch. And you can actually see it right here. So I don't know, this is a fun, nifty little toy. I dig this thing, so yes, the Olympus Infinity Twin. So for digital, we're keeping it rolling with the point and shoots. So this is the Olympus XZ1. I have done a video on this already on my channel, so I won't go too in depth because you can go watch that video after you watch this one. But this is the Olympus XZ1, and this is a really fun little point and shoot. It has this little focus ring here, and that sound is so satisfying. But you can really customize it however you want. You can make the focus ring here. You can adjust your shutter speed however you want, or you can just set it into auto, set it and forget it. I love this thing. This is also a fun one. It has this little pop-up flash here. This thing is just like a really fun one. It has a CCD sensor as well, so it's nice because you get that film look with point and shoot vibes, but it's digital. So this is nice, especially because film prices are going up, and this is just such a great alternative. I am going on a trip out of the country soon, and I'm definitely taking the Olympus XZ1. It's very small. It's as small as my hand, you can see here, and it's just a good one. Last but not least, we have the powerhouse, the big kahuna, creme de la creme, if you will. We have the Fuji XT3. I love this camera. This is my heavy duty, amazing mirrorless camera. I love this thing. I use this for so many things. I bought it because it's great for video and it's great for photos. I love using this for street photography, for my professional shoots. This does the trick. I have this Fujinon 35mm f2 lens on it, prime lens, and I love this lens. It is fantastic. It's great photos. I really love that you can plug in 7 different film recipes in here, film customizations. You can set them in here, try them out. It's so cool. This takes great video, which is very important to me because I do it for YouTube, even though I'm not filming on it right now. I'm filming on my phone. I have used this for filming other projects, and I do plan on making more short films and things like that in the near future, and I will be using this camera for my short films, and it just gets great cinematic quality video, but it also is fantastic, of course, for photo, obviously. Even though the Fuji X-T5 has come out, I think the Fuji X-T3 is still a really fantastic camera. And that's it for my camera collection. I like to keep it intentional. That is what I really like to shoot at this moment in time. And I'm curious, what was your favorite camera of mine in my collection? Is there one that you think you're gonna pick up yourself, like the Olympus Infinity Twin or the Olympus XZ1? What do you think? What really stood out to you? Do you have any of these cameras? Are there any cameras you think I should pick up? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.